board meeting. Before we get started, just a couple announcements. If you haven't already done so, we please ask you to turn your cell phones off. And also keep in mind these meetings are televised live, so we'd ask you to approach the podium, let us know who you are, the business you represent, and if you have plans, you can lay them out in the table next to the podium. And we also have a handheld mic up here if it's easier for you. So before we get started with the agenda, I'm going to ask Colin to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, first on our agenda tonight is DRB 2017-19, the application of DAS Architects for Michael O'Neill at 217 East Lancaster Avenue in Wayne. And good evening. So this is a garage. Okay. New construction. Great.
William Campbell with DAS Architects. I represent Mike O'Neill.
Great. And you know what? We're comfortable with the mic? Okay. There you go. Thanks.
Okay. So it's a freestanding garage. We built in the back corner of the lot at 217 Lancaster Ave. Right
Okay.
there.
So point of reference, this is the Bank of America building on
Correct.
East Lancaster. Yeah.
Correct.
Great.
Okay. So just for reference, this is where we'll be located, back in the corner. This is Lancaster Ave here, Lancaster Ave, Lancaster Ave. It'll be built back in this corner here. It's kind of concealed by the trees. The only view you have is through the driveway of Bank of America. It'll be back in this back corner there. That's the actual building. His condo is on the second floor.
Is it one-car garage?
Two-car garage.
Two-car. Good.
Okay. Again, this is the site plan showing you the proposed garage in the back corner. This is the two-car garage door. This is the depth of the garage with a man door on the side. Elevations, as you pull in, you'll pull in here, the car will wrap into the garage here. This is the front elevation of the garage. This is the elevation that faces Lancaster Ave. And this is the elevation that faces the cafe, which is on the east side. Materials will be the same material as the actual condo building itself, using synthetic slate, stucco, garage door, Anderson product, vinyl trim, and then the paint finishes, trim, window paint.
Questions from the board? Wally?
No.
Colin?
No, we saw last month, everything looked great to me. I drove through the site, everything looked great.
Lighting? You're just going to have some lighting in the garage?
Just interior lighting, just
Okay.
3 4-foot section, 4-foot fluorescent light fixtures, that's it.
Mm-hmm. No, looks good. Any other questions for the board?
I don't have any
Good shape?
I'm sorry, was there any bollards to protect that corner, or do you think?
Yeah, we're showing 2 bollards here to protect the corners
Okay.
here, so you can see that. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, they're just not shown in the elevation, but in the site plan they represent it.
Okay. All right. Any other questions, comments? You guys all right? Wally, all right?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to take this one, Colin?
In the matter of DRB 2017-19, DAS Architects for Michael O'Neill, construction of a new garage facade to match existing building. All for approval?
Okay. Do we hear a second?
Second.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Give this back.
You can leave it right there. Yeah. Okay, next is DRB 2017-20, the application of Urban Neon for Bernie Robbins Jeweler at 775 East Lancaster Avenue in Villanova for a wall sign. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
All right. Okay, so Bernie Robbins was in a few months ago for their wall signage, and this is an addition, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, there are two small window signs that we're proposing. The Bernie Robbins jeweler signs are existing. I have all the math, by the way. The actual sign that we did is a couple feet shorter than what we're allowed, and we're proposing two small internally illuminated light cabinets for Rolex. They're one of their premier vendors for Rolex watches. The actual crown's only 7 inches tall, and the lettering's 4.25 tall. The background's opaque. It's going to be a dark bronze color. Here's a color chip. And the letters are routed out and pushed through. That's the only thing that's going to light up. And there's one in each window. The copy only adds up to a little over 1 square foot per sign, so they're really tiny. And I did want to let you know that we did put the address on the building.
Yeah, that's good.
I do have a photo of that if you need to see it.
Okay, great.
So they're just two small cabinets, and we're still within the total maximum square feet allowed. So we didn't exceed what they're allowed.
All right.
They're actually set back about a foot inside the window.
Okay,
And
good.
only the graphics light up.
Comments, questions? Look good, Wally? Yeah. You good with it? Okay. Any questions for us?
No, good, thank you.
Okay. Wally,
I
want to
appreciate
take
it.
this one?
Yeah, in the matter of application number 2017-20, applicant name Bernie Robbins Jewelers. I move for approval.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great, thanks a lot.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah. DRB 2017-21, the application of Tribe Main Line at 396 West Lancaster Avenue in Wayne for 2 wall signs. The applicant asked for a continuance, so we hope to see them next month. Next is DRB 2017-22, the application of Giant at 550 East Lancaster Avenue in St. David's for a facade renovation. How are you, sir?
Good, how about yourself?
Good.
The application, Howard Liebold here for McGill and Architecture on behalf of Giant. This is listed as a facade renovation, but I would principally propose it as essentially a canopy renovation on the existing facade. The existing canopy, as you'll see by the photographs, is pretty substantially deteriorated due to some pad detailing and fabric that is actually been taken down because it was so far deteriorated. They're looking or proposing to replace that with a permanent standing seam metal canopy that would be supported off of the existing structure, would run across the entire facade there. Existing columns and beams would remain. New truss framing and standing seam metal roof would be installed on top of that. The color is proposed as a slate gray, which matches one of their corporate standards, and then the balance of the colors and facade would remain as is. I do know Colin, when we were here last time, you raised a question about whether we should consider relocating one of those downspouts from the proposed location. We did take a look at that grading, and we actually think that its proposed position on the drawing is actually the best position as it relates to where the existing handicap ramp is positioned on the building, and water actually drains, we believe water drains better away from that location as proposed.
Great, thanks for looking into that.
Okay, comments? Wally, looks good? Yeah? Colin, you all right with it?
Yep.
Okay. And you said there's going to be some lighting underneath the canopy, correct?
There will be 17 downlights that will stretch across the length of the canopy. None of those would be visible, from the street. The actual ceiling underneath there is actually raised up from where you would see. So those downlights just providing light underneath the canopy itself.
Okay.
No other signage or lighting changes on the site.
Great. All right, any other comments? You're good? You're good? Any other comments for the board?
I don't believe so.
Okay, good. Want to take those one, Colin?
In the matter of DRB 2017-22 Giant Supermarket exterior canopy renovation, motion to approve. Can I have a second?
Here, a second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and don't forget to get your permits, too.
Thank you.
Okay, you bet. Next is DRB 2017-23, the application of Michael J. Kelly and Son Incorporated at 208 North Wayne Avenue in Wayne for a freestanding sign. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
So the sign itself, you see what it looks like. It's within the 15 square foot size that was required. And it's just going to be placed in the ground with two 4x4 posts with a finial at the top.
This is a residential section, so they're allowed only 15 square feet max, so they're right there. And you are 10 feet off the road.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, more than 10 feet, I'm sure.
Far more.
Okay, good. Great. Yeah, it's a nice, clean, nice sign. Yeah. What do you think, comments? Hey. Only a 15 feet. And, yeah, and I think 8 foot high. I believe there was, yeah.
Elevation?
It's actually 6. Yeah, 6 somewhere. It's somewhere on the plans I marked down. Yeah. So they're in.
From the ground to the bottom of the sign is 36 inches.
36, okay. To the bottom, so to the top, I think it was
6 feet.
6 feet, yeah.
Right, total.
Okay, good. And you're allowed 8, so you're in good shape that way. So you're good with that, Wally?
Yeah.
Okay, Colin, comments?
Do they need the address on the sign or just the building?
That's a good point. Ray, what would you suggest? Or do you have an address out there?
There's an address on the actual building in the front.
Is that, okay, good. All right, great. All right, good. All right, what else? Any questions for us, guys? You guys all right? Okay. Want to take it, Colin?
Sure. In the matter of DRB 2017-23, Michael J. Kelly and Sons, Inc., new sign, new business sign. Motion to approve.
Second?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, thanks. Good to see you guys. All right, next is DRB 2017-24, the application of Neighborhood League Shops at 189 to 191 East Lancaster Avenue in Wayne for a facade renovation.
Well, Celia
Hello there.
setting up. I'm from the Neighborhood League. I'm Suzanne Meckert, and we're asking to replace our storefront window. Building was purchased by us in 1942, so we don't know how old the window is, but it's older than that. It's non-energy efficient, there's moisture on it, and it no longer complements the decor that the other shops are trying to achieve in Wayne to make it the greatest place on the main line.
There you go. Great. All right. I'm going to ask you to use a handheld, please. The handheld mic. Okay.
Colin, the knee wall is staying.
Oh, okay.
We discussed that last time. It's not as dark here, but you pointed out about the knee wall, because we're just
So the
taking out
knee wall-
existing with,
The knee wall is staying. You're
Absolutely,
not
we're
going to
just-
grade.
no.
Okay.
Yeah, all the rough opening stays the same.
Okay, good.
It's a pretty simple application. I don't know. See anything jumps out at you, or you all right?
What are you replacing? I don't see the replacement.
Oh, 1-inch tempered thermal glass, and the,
Oh, okay.
and the, it'll be 2 by 4.5 bronze aluminum trim.
All the pictures, Wally, show the existing windows.
Yeah, I just know what it was replacing, as far as the trim.
Yeah. And the door, existing door is remaining, I think?
Yes.
Absolutely.
How old do you think that building is? Any idea?
I think it's around 1912, I'm told, that area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
Right. Okay.
We have 3 buildings, so I don't know which is
Right.
where,
Mhm.
which is the oldest.
Good. All right.
Just a word of the wise, when you do replace the windows, you may run into some difficulties to salvage the door. Because it just looks like the aluminum glass windows are abutting the new existing door.
The existing door goes into a wood frame, and the wood
Okay.
frame, to the best of my knowledge,
Gotcha.
frames individually the windows, and
The drawing is just deceiving them. No worries then.
Okay, good. Right, well, they have to pull a permit to do that? They will, okay. So you'll have to get a permit to do that, so,
Thank you.
okay. All right. Any other questions, comments? Good shape? We're
Nope.
good? Any comments for us or questions for the
No,
board?
Thank you.
No?
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Okay, I lost track of whose turn is it.
Take it.
Take it, okay.
In the matter of application number 2017-24, applicant name, Neighborhood Lead Shops, motion to approve.
Are here a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you, appreciate that. Next on the agenda is DRB 2017-25. The application is Saffron Indian Kitchen at 522 West Lancaster Avenue in Wayne for outside dining. Hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good, thanks. Okay, so you want to put a few tables outside, correct?
Yes, 3 tables and 12 chairs.
Okay. And we've got photographs. Do you want to put those on the table? Nice. You can just spin them around. Oop. No, yep. Flip them.
Little bit on?
Yes, there we go. Thank you. Okay, great. So 3 tables. And you want to just tell us a little bit about the materials?
It's just regular mesh table in the chair, and there are 2 umbrellas, they're green in color, and 3 tables, and just 4 chairs around each table. That makes it 12.
Okay. No advertising on the umbrellas, correct?
No.
Okay. And I think you know, too, you're going to have a trash can out there, provide a trash can, okay?
And no flower pots, yes.
Okay. And no sandwich boards or A-frame signs advertising your outside dining?
No,
All right. And no flower pots, planters, okay?
Yeah, I mean, from
Just
last
making
time.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. Do you plan on putting cushions on the chairs or not?
No,
No, okay.
just the way they are right now.
Okay. Comments?
One's all you, Bob. I don't have any comments.
Yeah, no comments. Wow. No comments? You guys are leaving it on me, huh? Okay. The final approval will be up to the Community Development Department and the Health Board, but I think our board is probably okay with the application as it's presented. So if I could ask Colin to make an approval.
Sure. In the matter of DRB 2017-25, Saffron Indian Kitchen, for the approval of outdoor dining tables and chairs. Motion to approve.
Second. Here a second? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you.
thank
Okay,
you.
and don't forget permits also.
Yes.
Okay, great,
Thank
thank you. Next is DRB 2017-26, the application of foreman sign for Euro Coachworks at 326 Belrose Lane in Wayne for a wall sign. Yes,
I think they are going to go to zoning to seek relief. They weren't happy with the 15 square foot in the residential, so
okay,
that was their talk. I don't know what their decision was.
okay. Do we deny the application tonight, or do it as a continuation, or
Yeah, deny it.
deny it?
Yeah.
Okay. So the applicant's not here, we'll deny the application.
We need to formally move for denial.
Why don't we? We'll do a formal? Okay. All right, do we hear a second on the denial of, yes?
In the matter of application
Okay.
number 2017-26, applicant name Foreman Sign Company, open parenthetical, Dan Flayville, close parenthetical. Move to deny the application, and note that the applicant hasn't appeared.
Okay. We'll second that? Okay. And you know what, Wally, your mic's off. There we go. Okay. All right, second on that?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Great, thank you, Wally. Next is DRB 2017-27, the application of Eda Enterprises at 167 West Lancaster Avenue in Wayne for a facade renovation. Hi there.
Hi, my name's Wiley Franks, and I'm here on behalf of Eda Enterprises. So I have two photos to show you,
Okay,
the before and the after. We have actually already done it.
Yeah.
I think it was a continuance from last month. So we replaced the single pane glass windows with double pane aluminum windows that are energy efficient.
looks great, the building looks great.
Looks beautiful, actually.
What an improvement.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
and they've got a great tenant in there?
Yes, the Radnor Memorial Library is very happy with it.
Yeah,
And it's the same over at Kids and Cribs and Main Point Books. It looks really nice.
right. That's a pretty easy one.
Easy.
Any questions? All right, comments?
No
Guys are
comments.
good, all right. Run with it.
In the matter of DRB 2017-27 Eda Enterprises, motion to approve new storefront.
Here a second.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Did you have any questions for our board? You're okay?
No, I'm good.
All right,
Thank you so much,
great,
guys.
thank you. Have a good night.
Great night.
Okay. Next is DRB 2017-28, the application of Academy of Notre Dame Center for STEM Education at 560 Sproul Road in Villanova for a new building. Hello, sir.
Hi, good evening. I'm
Hi.
David Oddie from S&P Architects.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So here we have a construction site plan, the historic mansion, Connolly Building.
I'm sorry, can you use the handheld?
Yes,
Yeah, thanks.
Of course. The historic mansion, the Connolly Building, and then the site for the new STEM Center is here, Godfrey Road, Sproul Road, to give some more context. This is the footprint of the proposed building. In dark gray is the building itself. The light gray is an entry plaza out front and a amphitheater out back. And then here is a new access road for emergency vehicle access. The facades of the building respond to the context of the historic campus on the north side, and these are the north facade views, plus the east and the west. You can see the traditional gables that we're repeating, and the materials are a mix of stucco, asphalt shingle, and stone, these two end gables being stone. So, photo of the materials that I brought last meeting. So the stone, stucco, at the base of the stucco is a decorative CMU. The asphalt shingle, which is matching the shingles on the other buildings on campus, picking up on the sort of historic form of the slate on the mansion. There's some cast stone details, and then some metal panels on the south side of the building that I'll talk about in a moment. So the south side of the building is taking advantage of the southern exposure, so there's more glass, and these are where the science classroom buildings are, so they have more of a connection to the open area on campus, as well as a connection to that new outdoor amphitheater that the school's going to use as a classroom as well. And that outdoor amphitheater is actually located in the former Rose Garden, so we're maintaining the historic walls of that Rose Garden and restoring them. Here's some of the renderings. This is the view toward campus, here and here. This is the view from the entry road within campus. This is a view on the lawn that's sort of sloping down, facing Godfrey Road. So here you have the historic garden wall, the new science classroom components, and then the view from the southwest picks up again on the historic gables and then wraps around to the southern exposure lab classrooms. It will be a green building, and the school is pursuing LEED certification. If I recall from last time, I'm not to talk about the floor plans. The garden itself will be landscaped, so this is a view within that amphitheater space, and then we also have a larger view getting to the landscape drawings that show the new trees. These are the existing photos. You can see the historic Connolly building here. You catch a portion of the mansion here. These are views from Godfrey Road. So you can see the building will be set back sort of in this zone.
Any questions, comments? I don't think you're ready with your sign package yet, are you?
No.
You will come back for that?
Yes.
Okay, good.
We have to do that, yes.
Okay. Question about lighting?
I think there was a question last time about site lighting.
Yeah, I believe so.
Was that?
Yes. What's the question? Sorry.
I forget what the question was.
I think it
but
was just
we-
some safety, some
Oh,
lighting
yes,
first.
and
some safety
we've met
concerns.
with Ray, and so the new access drive here will have the same pedestrian poles that exist elsewhere on campus, sort of historic,
Great.
faux historic
Okay,
pedestrian
good.
poles.
You guys are good with the materials and?
Yeah, looks nice.
It really does, yeah. Looks real nice.
It's a pretty substantial project there.
It is. The school's very excited about it, and we're even more excited to be part of the project.
Great. Good. Any other questions?
No.
You all right? Wally, you all right?
I'm good.
Any questions for the board? You're good? Okay. You want to take this one, Wally?
Sure, in the matter of DRB number 2017-28, Academy of Notre Dame Center for STEM Education, motion to approve.
Okay, and we'll look forward to seeing you back for the signage. Okay. Do we hear a second?
Second?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
We're
Okay,
going to skip over that part.
all right. Okay, next is DRB 2017-29, the application of Radnor Township at Ungerford Park, Lancaster Avenue and Airedale Road in Rosemont for a ground sign, and they've asked for a continuation, so we hope to see our township here next month, so. And jumping ahead, then the DRB 2017-30, the application of Hope Chest at 104 East Lancaster Avenue in Wayne for an awning. Hello there, how are you?
Hi,
Nice to see you.
nice to see you too. Donna Getz
Yes.
here to have my black awning, white letters approved.
Okay. So this is, just for point of reference, this is next to what was formerly Pie in the Sky Pizzeria.
Pie,
Right, okay. All right. So it's a pretty cut and dry application. And You're allowed up to 8-inch letters. I guess you're brought in the same text in 3 different sizes.
Yeah, McCarty just, that's
Right.
what he did for me.
Okay,
so-
all right. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
So
Yeah.
they're allowed up to 8.
Allowed up to 8, so it's really the applicant's choice how large you want to make it, if you want to max it out.
Okay.
I would probably say, being a small text, maybe it should be bigger to get a little more.
Yeah, a
Don't you
little
think?
bigger, yeah,
Yeah.
otherwise it could just look like a black drip, drop by there.
Mhm. Yeah. The meetings are televised, so you want to take a 1-minute commercial and let the viewers at home know about your store? We don't
Hi,
charge,
everyone.
so.
I'm excited to be in Wayne.
Okay.
We're located also in Haverford, and I live in Wayne, and can't wait to bring the Hope Chest.
Okay, so Hope Chest is,
Fine lingerie,
hmm,
women's pajamas, underwear.
great,
Yeah,
lots of luck.
thank you.
Okay.
So do I need a permit?
You will need a
I can
permit, yes.
just- okay,
Yeah, so
great.
we need to approve you first.
Okay, great.
Okay, hold tight, don't run off. We need to make an formal approval.
So
Oh, I
does
see.
she need to determine the size
I don't
now,
think
or
so. I
doesn't
think
matter?
that's really up to the applicant at this point, what size she wants to pick.
Up to 8 inches?
Up to 8 inches, yeah, as long as you
Okay.
don't exceed 8 inches.
So we'll put 8-inch max
Yes.
on the signage?
Yeah.
And
That existing one said the ultimate fat loss.
Right.
Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, how could we forget it? Yeah.
And it was just like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Well, I don't know, maybe somehow you can mock it up first, just to see how it looks. I don't know if McCarty could
It's
somehow.
the same as mine in Haverford.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
have 8 inches in Haverford?
I don't know, but I think that there's a frame on the bottom. I don't see how, it's not like it could be.
Right.
Huge.
No, I understand.
But your sign provider gave you 3 options. Do you have a
He did.
preference?
I would go up to the 8 inches
Okay.
since
Yeah.
it's sizable.
Okay, good.
Good.
All
Yeah.
right. Any other questions for the board? Do you have any questions or
None right
anything?
now.
You're okay? All right. Do you want to take this one, Colin?
Sure.
Okay.
In the matter of DRB 2017-30, motion to approve Hope's Chest new awning with 8-inch max font size. Motion to approve.
Okay, second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, great. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a
Okay.
good night.
You too, thank you.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
the only
yes.
other thing we should say is the numbers on the building, address on the building.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere,
Right. Yes.
yes.
Okay, great.
somewhere.
Thanks, Ray.
Coming down something.
I'm going to bet it is, yeah.
Is that the smaller storefront to the left?
Yeah, it's a real small, yeah. Or no, it's actually not that small. There's one other smaller one. That's pretty full size, yeah. All right, next is DRB 2017-31, the application of MRC Signs at 165 West Lancaster Avenue for a wall sign, and this is actually Trek Bicycles, which previously was Bike Line. Now it's Trek. And here you are. Hello there.
Hi,
Hiya.
my name's Brittany Stores with MRC Signs
Okay.
for Trek Bicycle. We have just one wall sign. It's we're keeping the cabinet. We're not touching the cabinet. It's going to stay mounted. The only thing we're changing is the actual face. We're taking the aluminum, taking Bike Line off, and putting Trek with vinyl, and we're not touching anything else.
I would say these guys were in about maybe a year and a half ago with the change to Bike Line. So we did approve this. These signs were approved, so, yeah. The height was approved, the mounting, the board was approved, so,
I don't have a problem with it.
yeah, I think it's.
This is the library's neighbor, right?
Yes, it's the library's neighbor.
Nice.
Yes. So, again, the address needs to be on the door, the address number.
Okay,
All right.
yes.
No change to lighting. I see you have gooseneck lighting. That's going to remain the same, I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay. Simply take off Bike Line and put Trek up, correct?
Okay.
Okay. So you represent the sign company?
MRC Signs, yes.
Okay, great. All right. Do you have any
So
questions
you're
for
the-
us? I'm sorry.
The supplier and installer?
Installer,
Installer.
yes.
Okay.
Okay. And again, you'll need to pull permits for the installation?
Yes.
Okay, good. What else, guys? It's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah?
Okay. Want to take that one, Wally?
Yeah, in the matter of MRC signs, in the matter of DRB 2017-31, Applicant name, MRC Signs. Motion to approve.
Here a second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You bet. Okay, yeah, that's it. All right. Last on the agenda is DRB 2017-32, the application at Jefferson Health at 789 East Lancaster Avenue in Villanova for 3 wall signs. Hello, gentlemen. Hi.
Hi, good evening.
Hi.
My name's Ron Patterson, the Claire Harrison Law Firm. I represent Thomas Jefferson University. They're a tenant in the center. And for location purposes, they're in this back building here on the second floor. Historically, there were 3 panels approved for our sign panels for our tenant space. We'll call them 1, 2, and 3. In May, we received approval for a change in copy for this sign right here, with the 2 flanking panels having no copy, but they were approved for copy. We just didn't have them at the time.
Okay.
So now we have a tenant to go there, Dr. Zabrecki, and we're proposing to switch this panel to this lighter colored panel and to flank them with Jefferson Health copy. And I'll just have Ernesto Bancourt with Jefferson briefly explain what's going on with the
Great, good, thank you.
Hi there.
Hi.
Ernesto Betancourt at Thomas Jefferson. And so we have Dr. Zabrecki that has a practice there, and he has a suite that is adjacent to our practice at Jefferson practice there. And he requested that his name be shown out there because he's a well-known physician. And so originally we just had the Jefferson logo, and now we added the Zabrecki logo with Jefferson logo at either side.
Okay.
So no change in sign size, and they're all internally illuminated.
Okay. I think we know that it does exceed the 15-foot from grade, but there was some litigation years ago, and they've got the okay to do that, so, all right. Just in case you're wondering, so, all right. Questions? Yeah. Materials will pretty much match existing, and the sign itself, the materials.
I'm Jay Heron from Cloudgate Associates. We're the
Hi there.
designers for the signs. They'll be painted aluminum signs with push-through acrylic.
Okay, good. Again, pretty,
Yeah, they'll be internally illuminated.
pretty simple application, again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting lucky tonight.
Yeah,
huh?
we are.
Yeah, really. Colin, you okay? Okay, gentlemen, you have any questions for the board? Are you okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Want to wrap it up?
Yeah, in the matter of application number 2017-32, applicant name Ernesto Betancourt. Motion to approve.
Here a second?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Great. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And I guess that wraps up tonight's meeting. Any other work for the board, or?
I think so.
Okay. All right, thanks.
All right.
We'll see you next
Thank you.
month.
Okay.
Thank you.